Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Mshongwane, aka Miss Perfocal. If this is the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe. I absolutely love you. Now today's video, as you guys have seen with the title, is about why I'm not gonna have a white wedding anytime soon, by the way. So you guys of course saw the good news. I did put out a video on Friday telling you guys that I got Mulobolad, and so yeah, your response guys was so nice. I'm wearing this thing, I don't know what they call it. I got it in Mr. Price. It was only 20 bucks, you guys. I'm so in love with it, and I got this a long time ago, by the way. I just don't wear it. So today I was like, we are wearing you, honey. Anyway, of course you guys, I just have to say, you comment, oh my goodness, they have been giving me life. Thank you guys so much for just accepting my truth, allowing me give you guys my truth, because I definitely feel like, you know, especially like in South Africa, we do struggle with people that just come out here and give us the real truth. Celebrities don't do it. They just don't. They hardly come out and tell us their struggles. As South African YouTubers, most of them just want to act like celebrities, and so it's like we fail to get people that actually we can relate to in terms of everyday serious struggles in life. And so I'm really happy that you guys make it really a safe environment for me to come out and tell you guys the truth. And I also wish, you know, like urge new YouTubers that are joining in, guys, please just be real, and let's just be people that of course we can be able to relate to. You guys, I don't know why that is itching. I feel like I'll scrap off my makeup. But anyway, of course you guys, thank you guys so much for all your love and all your support. So basically, let's go ahead and start with this video. I am definitely not going to be having a white wedding anytime soon, and I do have quite a few reasons, you guys. Being that I'm 28 years old, I feel like I'm a lot older, and I said this in another video, and someone was like, oh, I'm 28, you're not even old. I was like, I feel like I'm older, you guys, because of all the shame days that I've had to deal with in this life. I feel like I have lived like 50-year-olds, the stuff they've gone through, I feel like I've already gone through at age 28. Legit, life showed me flames, you guys. And so I definitely feel like I'm a lot older because I'm definitely a lot more older up here. Like, I'm not a 28-year-old up here. I ain't even going to lie. Yes, sure, maybe I'm not you know, I may be at the age of 28 because of my birthday, but when it comes to thinking and the things I've gone through, we are not 28 up in here. That's just the truth. So that's why I feel like I'm a lot older anyway. So anyway guys, I just want to tell you guys the honest truth. Why I will not be having a white wedding is because I don't have that kind of money to waste. Okay, now I know someone will be like, no, I'm not saying when you have a white wedding you're actually wasting your money. I feel like there are certain, like, we're in different places in life, and I'll tell you guys something. I have stayed with my husband for 7 years, so it's like, okay, he afforded to pay lobola now. Do we have enough money to can do a white wedding now? Yes, we do. But am I going to do one? No. Why? Because I've been staying with my husband. It's not like it's a matter of now I'm at my father's house, we're pressed to do a white wedding so that I can actually go to his house. I'm actually in, you know, with my husband. So for me, honestly, I do feel like a white wedding for me is not really a must, and this is a decision I took. My husband was like, honey, we can do a white wedding for you so that you can be happy. I was like, no, I ain't having anything. And I feel like we'll have that in due time. I feel like it's very important, you guys, to actually look at certain things and value what's more important than things that, for me personally, I just feel like are not really that important. The thing that, of course, you guys know, we just moved into a new place. The rent here is a lot more expensive than where we were, but not really that much. It's something that we can definitely afford. Where we were staying before, it was very small. There was no chance that we could even buy furniture or anything like that, and we were only paying 900 bucks. So you know, like, that's the whole thing. The reason why we actually moved was because I do need to start buying furniture, and obviously there was no way I could actually buy and put at that place. And of course I also did it for backgrounds and and stuff, I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? So you know, for me it was really more of like business, and also thinking of I do need you know, to do something that will start building me for my future, which is like buying furniture and everything, which, you know, I've not bought yet if you watch my vlogs. And so for me, like right now, I'm like, okay, the money that we have, honey, we can start buying furniture. We can save up, of course, start buying furniture. We do need to buy a second car cash, because you know, the first car we have, we bought cash. We do want to buy a stand and also build a house. So please tell me which one is more important than these things or a wedding. I'm just not. I saw this other South African YouTuber, she was busy answering a Q&A, and someone asked her, how much did your wedding cost, or how much should one budget for a white wedding? And she was like, well, you know, white weddings can be very expensive. I'd say budget around 500,000, 500 guinea, $500,000 for one day for me to wear a white wedding dress and actually walk down the lane so that people can see me. For what? Bona, like, for me, honestly, important things in my life are clearly not gonna be things that other people value. A lot of people are shocked, like from the families, because both the families, of course, wanted to come together and like, we need to have a white wedding, which of course would still have to pop up some money, but they would also have to help, isn't it? But I was like, I'm not doing anything like legit, unless if y'all are doing everything and you're just saying, Bona, get a white dress and walk down the lane, then I'll do that. But if I have to even pop up a single cent from my money, then I'm just not doing it. And honestly, I would understand, like, you know, if you are someone that is going to your husband's house, like first time, sure, those things are important, but not for me, because I've been with my husband for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So really, honestly, that is the reason why I'm not going to be having a white wedding. That is because of money. And I feel like it's something that people need not to be ashamed to actually talk about it. Like the thing that I think us as blacks or as Africans, we kind of, how can I say this, we really lose it a bit, is because if you guys have seen, I'm getting married to a Zulu man. So getting married to a Zulu man means you have to have umbembe. So I don't know if other people know this, but umbembe is just basically a process where my family buy gifts for my in-laws, and my in-laws buy gifts for my family. And when I say my in-laws, aka my husband, you understand? So for us, it would mean that we need to have about 3 weddings. A traditional wedding in Venda, a traditional wedding here in Free State, and a white wedding. Now, babes, I'm just not doing that nonsense. Honestly, I'm just not. Like, I'm just not there for that. And so, you know, I feel like with us, the other thing is, if you look at it, our traditional weddings as well, they're very expensive. Even if you don't have to go through the process of like umbembe, so the traditional wedding itself these days is like a white wedding, and then people go ahead and they have another white wedding. And I feel like we lose it in terms of, we don't understand the fact that, you know, whites have white wedding, and okay, sure, we can have white weddings because we love it, we've grown costumed to that, but they don't have the whole process of lobola to pay, which is a lot of money for us. They don't have any traditional wedding to do, because white wedding is that traditional wedding, and we are out here, you know, paying lobola, doing traditional wedding part 1, traditional wedding part 2, traditional, and then white wedding. And it ends up making people actually have to go in and get loans. So I actually got the statements, you guys, that I wanna read for you guys, and I'm sure I'm gonna put somewhere here or there. And then this person said, your marriages don't last because linyala gadi loan. And then the other one said, some people are still paying off their white wedding loans even after divorce. Reality of most black marriages now. Of course, we all know no divorce is going to come out here, but I'm just saying, like, there's so much truth in what that person is saying. So many families do get broken down because of the cost of marriage, like the cost of weddings that people have to actually do. People have to go into the banks, get loans. Now they're up here, and we do things like to show off. People need to see that my wedding was bomb. If it wasn't bomb, then this and that. And another thing that, again, I feel like we fail to see is that mostly with whites, when they have their white wedding, sure, the both families do help, or maybe they do their wedding, but the presents that their families give them, you guys, they're legit valuable presents. the families can sit down and say, Bona, let's buy them a house. So they go in with a house. Others can be like, let's combine and buy them a car. So they go in with a fully paid car. They don't have to start from scratch with loans like how us as Africans actually do. And that is the sad truth, you guys, the sad truth of many people. And people, sometimes some people don't understand, how do people date for like 8 years, after dating they get married, they only get married for 2 years and then they break up. The strain that money puts in marriages, I being someone that has been with my husband for a long time and have had to struggle financially, I've seen the amount of strain like that marriages go through or relationships go through because of money. And it's something that is really just so bad, you guys, and I will never ever willingly take myself there at all. And so I'm just saying, I'm looking at my budget and I'd rather buy furniture, build a house, buy another car before I actually do a white wedding and all those things, which still, like the traditional weddings, the members and stuff like that, we will see. Like honestly, we will see. I'll definitely have to cut some things because I'm not spending that much on wedding. I'm really just not. And even when it happens, trust me, it will only happen once I'm 100% fine, because I'll definitely use cash for everything. There won't be any loan that will be taken, because I just don't want to start my marriage like not even start, because I'm already married a long time ago anyway, but I don't want that after the white wedding we're now struggling, like what are we going to do? Legit, on your wedding day the car that took you to church was a Bentley, yet tomorrow you and your new wife are going to catch a taxi. Like, let's start thinking smart. Let's stop wanting to live life to impress people that don't even care, that will come to your wedding and out of everything they'll be complaining, well, the meat didn't even have enough salt. Y'all know how blacks are. Like legit, I'm just not here for that. So basically, I know this video kind of drags, but that is the reason why, you guys, I'm not going to be having any white wedding anytime soon. That's because I think I can invest my money elsewhere in doing better things. And I feel if you're someone that is young and you know, of course it's gonna be your first time going to your husband's house and you do need to have a white wedding, it's okay, you can have it, but you need to really think like the amount of money that you're actually using, can you afford it? You know, don't be one of those stupid people that will use so much money, 500,000 or 800,000 with loans, and then after that you have to pay for it like it's a bond. No one is there when you're in the marriage, because marriage starts from that wedding day, honey, the real truth of you being married. So that's the advice I just gave. And if you're someone that has already been staying with your man, honey, like, why do you even have to stress? You can do it when you have enough money. If you have enough money right now, sure, go ahead and do it, but I'm just not there yet to do that. So basically that's it, guys. I absolutely love you, stay blessed, and you all know I'll see you guys in my next upload. Oh, and follow me on Instagram, guys. Please follow me on Instagram. Bye, guys.